The German boy raised his pistol, aiming at the Jewish servant who had shattered the glass cup. He kept pulling the trigger, relishing the servant's terrified expression. Then, he couldn't help but burst into laughter. The boy's father loaded the gun and chambered around, handed the pistol to the boy, and instructed him to aim at a nearby target. The boy shattered a street lamp with a single shot, and instead of being reprimanded, the adults applauded him. When the boy finished playing and prepared to leave, his father called him back, grabbed the boy's hand, and began aiming at the moving crowd. Subordinates tried to dissuade him, but the boy's father paid no heed. The boy was terrified, but his father told him he was teaching him to hunt, then made him try aiming at the Jewish servant. The boy simply couldn't bring himself to do it. His hands shook violently, and subordinates tried to dissuade him again. The German officer grew furious, snatching the pistol away. Everyone was terrified, yet a Jewish photographer secretly captured the German officer's actions on film. Back at the camp, the photographer distributed the rolls to fellow prisoners, instructing them to hide them. They must find a way to smuggle the film out of the camp and expose Nazi crimes to the world. That evening, German officers watched prisoners perform in the camp. The photographer and another prisoner slipped into the warehouse. The photographer handed the film to the prisoner, and the prisoner hid inside a wooden crate, which the photographer nailed shut from the outside. But during the nightly roll call, the Germans discovered the prisoner was missing. A bad feeling washed over the photographer. The next day, the Germans gathered the prisoners in the square. At the German officer's command, the escaped prisoner was tied to a parade cart. The prisoners removed their hats in mourning. He was led to the gallows, and the noose was placed around his neck, and the Germans forced the prisoners to watch one by one as a warning. The photographer's heart was filled with sorrow.